Sitting face to face with my own ego. The hills dive under and beckon me to leave. But this place is so beautiful, I'd rather sit and reprieve. This time around, I won't waste it. This time around, I can't taste it. I don't know what you're thinking in there. Hold yourself, I'm here to help you. I don't know what I've been through more than you do. So come out of your shell, I know it's well outside of you. I'm here to help, to show you that not all is as bad as they've all changed you.
No way. No way. Hold on, let me turn the music down just a teensy bit. Make it a bit more backgroundy. Oh my god. What? Oh, what's in the... That's just like a coupon book I'm probably not gonna use, but that's fine. Hello? Hello? So, I've been wanting to do this for a little bit, but I keep forgetting because college is kicking my ass right now. I have so much shit that I still need to do. I got, like, a report project that I need to write, a notation project that I have to write, and a paper for my final, but that's not due for another 2 weeks, so I figured let's add on to the procrastination just a little bit more by actually streaming like I meant to this week. And I wanted to, I haven't really been in the mood to stream Minecraft or anything like that, to be honest, but it was actually Amesy that gave me the idea, since, I guess, My Little Pony is on YouTube. Wait, what's that emote? That's a Rambo emote, right? Yeah, Rambo Lamau. No one ever uses, like, the Rambo emotes, especially that one. And so I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, Amesy gave me the idea of watching My Little Pony on stream because it's not gonna get me a cease and desist, which is crazy because I remember being in like the Brony fandom in like the Brony fandom shivers when I was like age 12 to like 15 and still even a little bit at like 16. And all the YouTubers that I used to watch had a lot of issues with like doing content that came to My Little Pony, and it was like a running joke with them that they constantly had like cease and desist coming from Hasbro, and I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, so as I've said, I've already seen like a good portion of My Little Pony, so we're actually going to be starting from like season 5, because I have seen season 5 and maybe even season 6, but I don't really remember a lot of the episodes, except for like the really important ones. So I figured, why not start there? So we're going to be starting from around season 5, episode 10, I think. The episode is called it's episode 8, The Lost Treasure of Griffinstone. Actually, you know what? There's something, and I want to get it really quick. And I definitely can't grab it because it's on my bed and I can't grab it from here. One second. This is just gonna be like cozy watch party time. And I'm probably gonna give like my output on a lot of stuff. Or like a lot of like tidbits. And I don't know. I might pause during ads. But honestly, I don't know. I do not have the ability to like keep entertaining like the way that AMC does, like when they like pause for ads. So depending, I might just keep watching through the ads and people will just have to watch the VOD. I mean, it's not like that many people watch my streams in comparison to AMC, so alright. Oh, that would have been the perfect opportunity like 10 seconds ago to pause the music, and now I have to pause it in the middle of a song, and now I'm just... Okay. So, without further ado, let's do this. So, first and foremost, let's do that, and then do that. It's capturing the right one, right? Fairly certain it is. And let's make this smaller. Okay, yep, it's capturing the right one. I want to make this as even as possible. That works. I don't know if that's... Is that too... I can't tell. I need to refresh my laptop. Is that too big? I don't think it... it might be. Hold on. That is definitely too big. 1 second. Much better. Good enough. Alright. Is that still good? Oh, I cannot tell. I might just have to scooch over this way a little bit and then bring this over to... I don't have scenes for this shit, okay? I don't know how to do it. Alright? Leave me be. Alright, so this is Season 5, Episode 8, The Lost Treasure of Griffinstone. Now, the title sounds vaguely familiar, and I think I'll remember the plot as it goes on, but we'll see. Is that too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. Gummy!
This is gonna be so great, Gummy! We have absolutely nothing to do today except...
Captions.
I've been waiting for just the right time to finally try Granny Pie's super special triple chocolate 15-layer marjolaine recipe. It's gonna be amazing!
Is that like marzipan and jello?
Let's see. Nutty meringue, chocolate ganache, pralina nuts, cocoa flavored buttercream. An hour per layer.
It's praline.
That's 15 hours of pure baking bliss! Okay, Gummy, I think we're ready to start prepping the second layer.
But, okay, let me tell you though, pralines are
Oh my
so...
gosh, my cutie mark!
I forgot the cutie marks do that. I forgot that's a thing that happens. In Season 5, their cutie marks glow if they need to go to the castle map. Okay, here, let me say something. I thought the castle was cool when I first watched Season 5, like, the premiere. Or, like, the ending of Season 4. I thought it was cool. But as I grew, like, I was, like, 14. I was 14 at the time. But let me tell you, growing up, I'm like, yeah, it looks cool and all. But the library was better. Like, Like, you could tell that a huge portion of the reason for the castle existing, and the tree being destroyed, is so they could hash out new toys. It clearly just a marketing strategy. Twilight's Crystal Castle.
You know what this means? The map.
Oh my god, the map from Dora is here?
Gummy, could you take over for a bit? Hopefully this will be quick.
You're just gonna look up all the
I'll just measure the baking powder for you. And when the first layer cools, you can drizzle some of the ganache over it. And
I want to have. I've never had chocolate ganache before, and I really want it. I've heard that sound. Wait, the sound design for the Cutie Mark sounds so familiar. They probably used it for some other thing in the show. Marketable plushies, exactly. All rise for the national anthem. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure, tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness
Discord.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Yo, it's a model.
This is so exciting. The map is summoning you to Griffinstone.
I remember this episode.
Sensitive bullies. You mean Gilda? Yeah, I mean Gilda. When she came to Ponyville, she was a total jerk to all my friends. Especially.
Imagine if My Little Pony was not like rated E for everyone, and instead it had like a PG-13 rating, like Supernatural or something. And Rainbow Dash just straight up called Gilda straight up called Gilda a dick. I'd be on her side. Honestly.
Billy Pinkie Pie. She was a bit of a party pooper. Mm-hmm. So maybe Gilda was a little rude. You still get to go to Griffinstone,
little?
and according to this book, it has a rich, fascinating
Twilight.
history.
Twilight.
In ancient times,
My
Griffins were known
my
to be
brother
as
in
greedy as
autism.
dragons, always hoarding their bits and other treasures. But all that changed when King Grover found the
But all that
mysterious
changed when the
golden
Fire
idol of
Nation
Boreas.
attacked.
Legend says the idol of Boreas was made from the dust of golden
Boreas
sunsets,
sounds like Borealis,
blown
and
across
every
the
time I
mountains
hear
by the north
Borealis, I think
winds.
of Aurora
Possessing
Borealis,
the
that
idol
one
of
demon.
Boreas filled the Griffins' hearts with pride. It's said that one great treasure is responsible for turning Griffinstone into the most majestic kingdom of all the land.
And why do you care so much about griffins anyway?
It was actually Gilda's visit that made me
Stereotyping much, Rainbow Dash? Just because you had one bad experience with a griffin does not mean that all griffins are bad. You've only ever met the one. How do you know that's what they're all like?
curious. So I picked up Bygone Griffins of Greatness, and I've been hooked ever since. And now you two get to see Griffinstone with your very own eyes. Huh? Just me and Rainbow Dash?
Hey, you can totally take my place if you want. I still had half a nap to finish.
Why don't you just come with us? I mean, you are the Princess of Friendship.
Why
No,
don't
no.
you just...
If
It
Matt
doesn't have
wanted
to
me
be
to
right
go to
away.
the
You
coolest
can
kingdom in
finish
all of
your
Equestria
nap.
and tour the palace and see the actual idol that unites an entire species, which would be super amazing, I'm sure it would have said so. You two can handle whatever
That's
the
exactly
issue is
how I
just
react
fine.
in situations
I'll
where I'm
stay
uninvited
here
to
and
something
do
that I want to go
important
to.
princessy things, I guess. Well then, come on, Dashie. We're going to Griffinstone.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Also, I'm not sure if, like, if the audio of this is too loud in comparison to, like, my voice, because I'm hoping that you can still hear me. So let me know if there's an issue with that, and I'll adjust the audio again. I may... Wait. Oh, I definitely need to turn it down a little
What you
bit.
reading, Rainbow? Twilight literally wrote a book on what we need to do in Griffinstone.
There you go. That
Like
should
a
be a little
guide
bit
on how
better.
to figure out
Hold
what
on.
problem we're
Let me
supposed to
talk
fix.
no regularly.
And then some. It's like
I think-
Twilight herself in book form.
I think it'll be
Always
fine.
carry plenty of bits.
Whoa! What
They're
the?
sure to help you as long as you share the wealth.
Okay, I think that should be better. Is that better? Yes.
Can I borrow some bits?
Okay,
Upon
it's
arriving
only
at Griffin
20.
Gorge, be sure to pause and cast your eyes northerly, up the Hyperborean Mountains, taking in the breathtaking beauty of Griffinstone. Once in Griffinstone proper, go immediately to the palace and introduce yourself to the king. Bygone Griffins of Greatness was written a long time ago, and it ends
That
with the
hat looks like
coronation
a
of the
circus
14th
tent.
king of the Griffins, King Guto. I have no idea who's in charge now. Tell the king you've been sent by the Princess of Friendship, and you're there to help with some sort of problem.
You know, for a
If for some
kid
reason
show,
the king can't help,
a lot of
I tried the
for a lot of
Griffinstone
kid
Library
shows, the
next.
world
It's a
building is
little-known
so
secret, but if you
amazing.
befriend a librarian,
Like, it's just so
you
cool.
can usually find out anything. Plus, as a bonus, there's a statue of King Grover outside. Photo op! And don't forget to sample some famous Griffin scones. They're supposed to be the best.
Aw,
I don't think I've
Twilight
ever
should've
had a
known.
scone
Then she could have seen
in my
firsthand
life.
that Griffinstone is a total dump.
Damn, Pinky!
Ugh. Maybe the map should have called Rarity instead of us.
Excuse me, sir? This is Griffinstone, right? Well, that wasn't very nice.
For someone that has a
See,
heart-shaped
these Griffins are
face.
exactly what I thought they'd be. Maybe we should just find the palace so we can ask the king what's going on.
We don't have a king. Losers. Hello, Gilda. Dash. What are you doing here?
Donkey!
I'm a griffin? What's your excuse, dweebs?
Hey, these dweebs are here to help Griffinstone.
Help it what?
Well, we're not really sure, but it involves a map and cutie marks and problem and...
Bored now.
Well, if you don't have a king, can you at least tell us where the idol of Boreas is?
Don't tell me you really believe in that thing.
You'd better believe in it.
I will say though, Gilda's design is so cool.
The idol was the best thing to ever happen to us Griffins.
Oh, great. Now you got Grandpa Gruff started.
I'll tell you the whole tragic tale.
Just the whole idea of Griffins being like half bird, half lion is so fucking cool. Like, you wouldn't think to combine those two together, but somebody did.
The
And
first Griffin King,
created
King
something
Grover,
beautiful.
united our kind like we've never been united before or since.
Ouch.
And he did it all with
Ow.
the incredible idol of Boreas. And that idol brought pride to the heart of every Griffin that saw it. From one king to the next, Griffinstone and our golden idol were the envy of all other species. It held us together, gave us an identity, right up until the reign of King Guto. That's when Aramaspi came to steal our Griffin treasure.
Is that like a
Guto tried
Cyclops?
to fight him off, but Aramaspi managed to get away with the idol.
I was about to say, what happened to the captions? I just realized.
They say when our treasure fell into the abysmal abyss, our pride went with it.
Abysmal
King
Abyss is
Guto was the
monotonous.
last king of Griffinstone, and we all lived miserably ever after. The end!
That was the saddest story ever.
Oh, well, tough tail feathers! No refunds!
No wonder Twilight's book ended with the coronation of King Guto. Who would want to record a history that sad?
It's not sad. Do we look sad to you?
I'll say, if you don't want to record something from history just because it's too sad, maybe you shouldn't be a historian. I'm just saying.
Pinky,
I
I
wanna
think I
eat
know
those
why the map
mushrooms.
sent us here. We need to find the idol of Boreas and bring glory and pride back to Griffinstone. Haha, here we go. Typical pony hero complex. None of us care about that dumb old idol. Don't you get it? We don't care about anything. And that's the way we like it.
I think Rainbow Dash is right. The map sent us here to fix some sort of problem.
The only problem Griffinstone has is you! Well, I don't care what she says. We're gonna find that treasure, make Griffinstone cool again, and get back to Ponyville. Come on!
Wait, Rainbow Dash, what about Twilight's advice?
What, taking a bunch of pictures?
She mentioned finding answers at the library.
Knock yourself out. But when you get bored with Twilight's tour book, I'll be at the Abysmal Abyss finding the Idol of Boreas. I'm here to find your missing idol and save Griffinstone! I'll need some rope, a grappling hook, and a guide to take me down to the Abysmal Abyss.
And I'll need some bits.
Why are you looking at her like that? This is business, girly.
Word on the street is that Griffinstone has an amazing library chock full of answers.
Word on what street?
Okay, maybe not this street, but on
Twilight
other
Sparkle
streets, your
Road.
library is the talk of the town.
The library's right there, so why don't you go inside and leave me alone?
Man, I love a good library. Even if I don't have the reading span, like attention span that I used to,
Maybe it's good
I
that
still love the
Twilight didn't
atmosphere of a
come.
library. I'd love to work in one day.
It's sad what happened to your town, King, but Rainbow Dash can't be right. This can't all be because of a missing hunk of gold.
You're right, Pinky! And you've got amazing hair!
Ah, King Grover, you old charmer.
Grover? Was it ever said that his name was Grover, or was it Guto? Are those two completely separate references?
I know what Griffinstone needs.
Fewer ponies?
A
Damn.
song! I've got a super song about
Wait, are
slamming
those
that shirt
balls
into
of
the most
mud?
grumpy
Please don't tell me she's selling that for food.
Can't sing here.
But how do you break into uplifting musical numbers with no singing?
You don't.
Yeah, that's Griffinstone's biggest problem. Lack of uplifting musical numbers.
Well, if I can't sing, how about a party? If there's one thing these Griffins needs, it's some good cheer. Where's your party store? No party store? How about cake? Nothing cheers folks up like cake. Where's the bakery?
Ugh.
No singing, no party store, no bakery! What is this place?
You're welcome to leave at any time!
Gilda! Calm your
It
tits.
just takes the cake. Wait.
You're the Griffin
Because there is no
equivalent
cake.
of
We're
tits.
muffins.
Grits.
Griffin scones.
Oh, we
Calm
got Griffin
your
scones.
grits.
That's my specialty.
I'll buy one.
Bits first.
Ah! 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 I could just tell there's rocks in there.
What?
No.
You like
No,
it?
no, no.
That's my Grandpa Gruff's secret recipe.
Ow! I think I broke a tooth.
Any
Well, whatever.
mods
No
here?
refunds. I don't even care anyway. I just want to sell enough of these so I can leave this lousy town.
Mod check.
I can help you with that.
Probably a bot. That is a very interesting frame to pause on. I am so sorry.
You think you could tighten the strap on my helmet?
Can you give me more bits?
Never mind, I got it. So, how deep is this abyss?
How deep are your pockets?
Don't you Griffins ever talk about anything but bits?
Give me some bits and I'll answer.
No wonder Gilda's such a delight.
Grandpa Gruff's recipe is good, but it's missing one important ingredient.
Don't tell me. friendship?
No. Baking powder. Lucky for you, I never leave home without it! Now just pop those in the oven and you'll have Griffin scones worth their weight in gold!
Greta!
Aha! I saw that, Gilda! You may act like a gruff, grumbling Griffin, but inside you're gracious and great!
What are you talking about?
You just helped your friend up when she got knocked down!
What? Her? Greta's just some Griffin I know. We don't have friends here. I did have a friend once, but you saw how that turned out.
Oh my gosh! I gotta go find Rainbow Dash!
See ya.
I'm sensing. I forgot her name. Greta? I'm sensing some tension between Gilda and Greta. Moving up.
You sure we can't just fly down? Whoa!
Girly pop, no.
Never mind. Totally got my answer there.
Is wind like that even possible
Just gotta
in
find that golden idol and get out of this place.
in cavern? In abysses like that? Oh no.
Ah! Ow! Ow! My hoof! Help! Throw me another rope!
You got bits?
Bitch!
Wait!
Fucking asshole! Fucking asshole, dude! I'm gonna beat her up.
Ah! There you are! Forget about finding the idol! I figured out how to solve Griffinstone's real problem! Scones!
Piggy Pie, you get back here!
Yeah?
Can you throw down a rope or something?
Let me look! One rope coming up!
Pinky!
We need help! Don't go anywhere!
That is so
Where does she think
messed
I'm
up.
gonna go? I hope I don't go anywhere.
Rainbow Dash is stuck on a ledge in the abysmal abyss, and I need your help to save her!
Not my problem.
Of course it's your problem! She's your friend!
Used to be.
Can't you remember when she was?
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't that Griffin know that she's supposed to fly at the Junior Speedsters flight camp?
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Maybe she just
dickhead.
doesn't want to make you look bad. Hey there, I'm Rainbow Dash, and you are, Gilda? You sure about that? Stick with me, Gilda, and those guys won't give you any more guff. Wow, you're awesome! You too, Rainbow Dash! Well, Gilda, let's show these guys how it's done. Junior Speedsters are our lives. Skybound soars and daring dives. Junior Speedsters, it's our quest to someday be the very best.
It's been a while since I've heard that.
Fine, I'll help her. But that doesn't make me her friend.
Duly noted. Except it does.
There's no way she didn't hear that.
Hang on, loser! I'm coming!
What took you so long, doofus?
Rainbow Dash! I'm coming for you!
Pinky!
Gotcha!
skull of the Cyclops go?
The idol of Boreas! I'm slipping! The idol! You're more important to me than some dumb chunk of gold. Hugging later! Climbing now! I'm really sorry about how I treated you two. Thanks, Gilda. Apology accepted.
And I'm just sorry we didn't get your idol back. Now we'll never be able to solve Griffinstone's problem.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The map didn't send us here to find the lost idol of Boreas. It sent us here to replace it with something better.
Nothing's better than gold to a griffin.
That's because you don't have friendship. If you can learn to care about each other again, Griffinstone could be a mightier kingdom than it ever was before. And you don't need some golden idol to do that. You just need each other.
Whoa, Pinky. That was really sappy.
I was about to say.
What can I say? That's how I roll. Go on, Gilda. Go make a friend.
I don't know, Pinky. You
With
really think these
benefits?
griffins are up for this? We aren't exactly in Ponyville, you know.
Okay, so she was really weirded out until I gave her the scone. Then she tried it and said it tasted good. That's the first nice thing any Griffin's ever said to me.
Whoa, Pinky. I guess that really was the problem we needed to solve.
Baking powder makes baked goods and friendships fluffy and delicious.
Now I want to bake something, but I don't have the
We better
ability
be
to.
heading home. What? You want me to spread friendship here by myself? How am I supposed to do that? I haven't even made one single friend yet. No, you haven't. You've made two.
Hugging! Hugging now!
But you'll come back and visit, right? Just try and stop us.
See you later, you old charmer.
Pinky, who are you talking to?
No, Pony! Come on, let's go home and see how Gummy did with
Griffin
Grandpa's marmalade recipe.
Stone instead. Damn. Alright. Next episode. Let's go. Slice of life. Is this the wedding episode? It is the wedding episode! I love this episode! I love this episode! I love this episode! I remember watching this. I don't know if I watched the recording of it or if I watched the premiere. Bruh.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they for...
I will never be able to look at the word gussied the same way ever again. Ever since the fucking replay of Jazz Punk that Rambu did last year. And the way that they say Gussie is more like... It's more like Gussie.
Forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date.
The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear, the caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
before you could just tell every pony that...
You told me you could do it for
Okay.
half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Muffin?
Derby!
Pony, my little pony.
Ah, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart,
Faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
One of my favorite things about when they changed the intro is that they added Luna next to Celestia. Because she deserves to be there just as much as
I
Celestia does.
really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press.
Aw, bless. Oh my god!
I wish
It's
it was-
Bendy! It's Bendy, guys! It's Bendy! Guys, it's Bendy!
Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Wait, I just realized. Derby has like an East Coast accent. Like, northern East Coast. Like... It's like... I wouldn't say New... I can't pinpoint the exact state, but...
Going back in
Dr.
time is-
Hoops! Let me tell you about this. For my 13th birthday, my friend got me a, like, figurine this big of Dr. Hoops, and it is still on my dresser back home. I also have, these really special, like, Funko Pops of Dr. Hoops, Derpy, and Vinyl Scratch, on top of my bookshelf with the rest of my Funko Pop collection. But do you know? Excuse me. Do you know what's special about those? They're glitter. They're glitter Funko Pops. I think I got those the same day from another friend on my 13th birthday party. And then later on, I got a Rainbow Dash Funko Pop. Like, I don't remember how. I think it was from Goodwill. I don't know. That one's not glittery, but I still treasure all my Funko Pops.
Bold thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge theory of making time come forward to you. My life's work, decades, centuries really, of research and experimentation, and I really had a
Experimentation.
Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? But there are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. Never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foe, I've been looking for ways
As
to
a
make sense
foe.
of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things
Hold on. What was the traumatic experience as a foal? When you looked into the time vortex?
we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wickering stallions! I
Great
completely
wickering
forgot.
stallions.
And I still need to get my suit tailored.
This was like the fan service episode.
Rarity?
Everyone was fucking
Ready?
freaking out about everyone's involvement in this. And how the main six were VITAL! Sorry. And how the main six were
Please!
just mere
You've
side
got to help
characters
me.
in this.
I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend.
She thinks he was talking about a bowling ball for some reason.
What if you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in.
The Big Lebowski brothers, or were they brothers?
Great wickering stallions, they've got style.
Yeah.
Gentle colts, I'm facing certain calamity, and
I don't know
couldn't
much
help
about the
noticing
Big
your
Lebowski.
remarkable
All I know
fashion
is that
sense.
John
Could I have the
Goodman is
name of
that
your
middle pony
incredible
right there.
tailor?
Obviously,
Oh, yeah, man.
not
His
here,
name
but
is Me.
Me. What an unfortunate name.
No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using, man?
I don't know, man, but guess what? A fourth didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
F equals MA. Wait, that's the... Wait. Force equals mass times acceleration. I'm trying to remember, like, what exact, like, the name of that formula. Is it just, like, the force formula? Which makes sense.
I'm sorry, gentle colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares. There are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you
The
talking?
way that he speaks very much reminds me of the Fourth Doctor and maybe even prior. But no other Doctor after the Fourth Doctor really spoke like that. Except for maybe 8.
Talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight?
Or it could just be straight? Oh, he really freaked out at the word straight. Man's is closeted. Man is closeted, my guy.
Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy.
Me in the first couple years of my teens.
Do we know what they're wrong about?
Look like that? I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast!
Wasn't it like
Performing at
giant
the ceremony
bees?
this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so.
Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner!
Oh yeah, it was like a bee bear. Also, I love how the main 6 don't utter a single word in this. Like, they don't speak at all in this episode.
Wedding day?
On my wedding day? That Amethyst? That's her name,
Me?
right?
I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no ponies asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
I'm trying to think of who the voice actor is. Because
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
Because I want to know if she has any repeat like voices in this show. Because a lot of you notice a lot of the voices in this show are voiced by the same people. Like, I mean, Tara Strong, I don't think she voices anybody else aside from Twilight Sparkle, but Rebecca Soichet, she voices speaking and singing for Sunset Shimmer, and also Twilight's singing voice. And of course, Ashley Ball plays both Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Andrea Libman with Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy, and Tabitha St. Germain with Rarity and Princess Luna, and that one Wonderbolt's Derby announcer from like season 2.
What am I
Oh, and the mayor and Spike. The mayor, Ponyville, and Spike.
gonna do?
Fun fact if y'all didn't know.
Matilda, I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Oh no.
You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is awful! The horror! The horror! So, there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster! Okay, thanks anyway. Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias! What? Oh, the horror! The horror!
I find it funny how they've always been so dramatic ever since
I
like
have to
that.
admit, when Matilda
one
said we needed
Applejack
this place
episode.
ready by today, I was a little nervous.
Is that
With
Tara
you
Strong?
By my side, I knew we'd get it done in time.
That voice also sounds familiar. That's Bon Bon and Lyra. Peak sapphic couple.
There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony is well.
Wait, that's
we know
actually
each
Ball.
other.
I know Rainbow Dash's voice anywhere.
What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? A creature from the Everfree Forest?
Probably.
I think it's some sort of bugbear.
Bugbear, that's what it is.
Did you say bugbear? It found me!
Oh, Bon Bon's
What
the
are
one
you
that's the
talking about,
spy. I
Bon Bon?
thought it was Lyra for some reason.
My name isn't Bon Bon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency.
This
in
was
Camelot.
fucking wild to watch as a
Bugbear went missing from
14-year-old.
Tartarus a few years back.
I was like,
What are you talking
damn.
about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's
Oh, it's
existence was
oh, it's not Tara Strong. It's Andrea Libman. I'm hearing Piggy Pie's voice in her now.
destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability.
What?
I wasn't paying attention to that whole story.
Are
Hold on.
you talking about the bugbear? I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Camelot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about?
Oh,
When it
Tartarus, the one place that was mentioned once before in My Little Pony, where you pronounce where Twilight pronounced it as Tartarus. Yeah, don't think I forgot about that. So now you pronounce it right. Maybe they said Tartarus in the past to avoid copyright. I don't know. Tartarus is Greek mythology. You can't copyright Greek mythology, can you? I don't know, man.
Escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability.
What?
I still
shutter
wasn't-
the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability.
What?
So
It was
why are
me who
you
captured
telling
the
her this
bugbear.
now?
I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real?
It was all real. You're my very best friend.
Very best friend, you say. Look at the way that she's looking at Lyra, or Bon Bon. Look at the way that she's looking at Bon Bon. Do not tell me that they didn't buck.
I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10
Me
split,
too,
man.
dude.
Harshest of the harsh. But if
Oh.
you pick this up, we win the whole
Oh,
shebang.
I hate splits like this.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait!
Dude, you gotta stop saying that. Imagine it misses. That'd be funny. Yeah.
Wait! The flameless
What
fireworks
kind
are
of fucking noise
extremely
was that?
volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
There are so many things I'm forgetting. I I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle
Oh yeah, Tabitha
anything.
St. Germain
We
also
once did
voices
the
her.
pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best.
I forgot his
Matilda,
name.
I've just got to
Steven
say,
something.
I already feel like we're family.
You do?
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet.
Stephen
Cranky's
Magnet.
best
I was right with Stephen. So let me just say, seeing him after not seeing him since literally episode 2 of season 1 was really like a huge whiplash for probably not just me, but also for the rest of the MLP fan base. It was wild. These were wild times, dude. This was like what, 2015?
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry.
You cannot tell me
Stephen.
he's not
I
gay.
guess I
I mean,
assumed
look
you
at
were a
his
pony.
fucking
And
hands.
I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But
He
let me
is
tell you,
constantly doing
in
this.
all that
You
we've been
cannot
through
tell
together,
me
the
he
only
is
thing
not
he
gay and
ever cared
autistic.
about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing, the marriage is.
Oh my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? No. Honey, the wedding is everything.
Damn, dude. You're gonna turn her into a bridezilla. I just realized the windowsills are pianos. Nobody talk to me.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be special.
Also, I love the fact that Vinyl and Octavia are roommates.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
You were looking for something new. Bitch, stop complaining!
That's more like it.
Get it, girl! Even the necklace broke, goddamn!
Stop! I'm going to be late for the wedding!
Let me reiterate. This, as a 13, 14-year-old, this fucking rocked my world. No, they uninked Bendy! Jelly Pony. This was like the episode to bring cameos back into the mix, like the previous cameos. no. Oh no. Not Twilight Scepter. Let me tell you. Hold on. There's something here. That's the quality. Let me turn down the playback speed. I saw this the first time I watched this. I was like, hold on a fucking second. You see that? You fucking see? Hold on. Did you fucking see that? Yeah, you. Hold on. Oh, that just made it worse. Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. You know what? You know what I mean. Those guys, those IRL guys wearing horse masks. Just in case y'all didn't see that the first time.
What is life?
Oh
Is
my
it
god, I
like
forgot
more
about this.
Endless search for a cutie mark. And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Now that I think about it, I can see why Pinky named him Gummy. I mean, sure, it's because he doesn't have teeth, but he also looks very chewy. It's the eyes, I think.
What do you mean you left it on the counter? I thought you were bringing it. Oh, well, this is just wonderful. I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember? Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings.
Oh, is that turnip? Hasty turnip truck, right?
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony. Our friends
Whose
are
voice is
better
that? That
than
sounds familiar.
flowers.
Wait, is that Rarity's voice? Like Tabitha St.
Our friends have
Germain?
done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey.
Hello.
Damn.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
That's what girlfriends are for.
Next time, you can just bring.
Also, let me just say, I think my absolute favorite character design of all time in My Little Pony is Princess Luna. Because of the fucking design of her hair. Like, that looks like the night sky, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much.
Gift
And her cutie mark is so cool as well.
Fine.
There you are! My suit has vanished and this was the only thing left.
I forgot that this was a thing. That explains why I thought he had more of the mannerisms of the Fourth Doctor. I'm half expecting him to pull out a jelly baby and be like, would you like a jelly baby? I think he actually says that at some point in this show. Like, at some point in this episode. I think he says it later. But yeah. I saw him run up to the venue in this scarf, and I just about passed out.
In my closet. How do I look?
Like a million bits.
Great wickering stallions!
You gotta stop saying that, dude.
Wait, better get inside. Allons-y!
I forgot he does that. I
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous.
Oh wait, I just
The love of my
remembered.
life
I just
deserves
remembered
better
how
than this.
Stephen Magnet
Have
fixes
no
this.
fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that.
That is how you do character development for side characters that have only been active on the show once. Because the first time that we see Stephen Magnet is season 1, episode 2, where he's crying in a river because Nightmare Moon whisked by and sliced some of his mustache off. And so Rarity sacrificed her own tail and tied it to his mustache to make it look even. But now he's the one that's sacrificing his beautiful hair, or mustache. Mustache is hair. Get off my case. For a friend. And I'm like, the power of generosity, everybody. It gets paid forward in ways that you wouldn't expect.
Donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Oh, set, Mayor.
Dearly
Also, that's fucking BM. Even though they're the side, even though the main 6 are the side characters in this episode, they deserve to have gotten into the venue. I'm still pissed about this, by the way. I've been upset that they weren't able to go in until even to this day. Every time I think about it, I'm like, man, that is just so mean. Like, if I were one of the main 6, I would have banged on the door, being like, "Hey, let us in, fuckers. We were almost there. We deserve this. Come on."
We are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be.
Damn, it's
But
his
I
wedding
also
day.
see so
Don't do
many
him like
ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great
that.
land
Shining
of ours
Armor and
to find
Cadence are my
Matilda.
token straight
And no
couple.
matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, in front of
Not
all
both
these loved
biceps.
ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and
Ass! I'm kidding.
Of course! They need love to ignite!
Isn't that character's name Rose? The one he's holding by the cheeks. Isn't her character named Rose? If you know, you know.
Could I have missed it?
I can't wait for Ainsley to get to this episode.
You know something, girls?
Probably gonna be
We
in
are
about a year,
so
but
lucky
still.
to live in this town. I love you all.
Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me.
Sorry.
Oof. The castle just looks so out of place in this rustic town. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I want to know like the voices for each character in this. Oh yeah, I did forget that they do actually have voice lines at the end of the episode. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Daisy. I knew for the longest time that Ashley Ball played Daisy. Lyra, I was right. Brenda Critchlow, Matilda, and Amethyst Star. Oh, so she was literally just like talking to herself in the voice in the sound booth. Tabitha St. Germain, Muffet. Who are you and what have you done with Derby? Who are you and what have you done with my Derby? Princess Luna. Who the fuck is Lotus Blossom? I don't even remember that name showing up in this show. Oh, is it one of the overdramatic garden shopkeepers? Andrea Lipman is Bon Bon. Yep, I was right. Richard Newman. Wait. Richard Newman is Cranky Doodle. Where have I heard the name Richard Newman? 1 second. Where the fuck? Where's my mouse? There it is. It doesn't he voice Discord? He's dead? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, Richard Newman. Wait, okay. Richard Newman. Born 1946. Oh, but no, this says was, and then this says is. So is he still? No, because if he were still alive, he would be. Because 46 plus 77 is 23. Or 123. Ignore me. So he's not dead. IMDb just says was born on. Oh. That doesn't mean he's dead though. God, Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a Neverending Story 3. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. I knew that there was a second one. I watched the second one probably more than the first because it didn't scare me as much. But what was he in that I recognized their name from? Bob the Builder. Okay. Dragon Tales is Mr. Knack-Knack. It's been a while since I've seen Dragon Tales, so I have no idea who that is. Probably a one-time character. Johnny Test. Pippi Longstocking. Cool. He's done a lot of voice acting for a bunch of shows. But nothing that I recognize him from. Maybe he's not Discord. Hold on. 1 second. Who voices Discord in MLP? John Delancey, I see. Gotcha. Okay. How about this? At least one more episode. Princess... Oh, I think this one is called Princess Spike. I have no idea what this is going to be about. Are the captions on? Should be now.
Welcome to the Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
You delegates have traveled far and wide to represent your cities as we seek to celebrate and learn from all the unique places that make up our wonderful land of Equestria. At tonight's welcome reception, Princess Cadence will dedicate this beautiful friendship statue made up of gemstones from each of your home cities.
Oh. I love works of art like this.
Now I'd like to turn
Community
things over to the one who
don't
organized
spike.
the summit, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Like community
Thank you,
works of
every
art,
pony.
you could tell
With
we've put a lot
delegates
of
from
thought
over
into
50 cities attending 3 days of conferences, receptions, and
Oh,
meetings.
she's tired.
This is the largest
You can
Grand
see the little
Equestria
bags
Pony
under her
Summit yet.
eyes.
And let me tell you, putting it all together has led to more than one sleepless night. We're so excited to have you here and to learn more about life all across this great land of ours. And now my faithful assistant Spike would like to say a few words.
Hello, every pony.
He's just a
I'm here to help
baby.
any way I can. So if there's anything I can do for any of you,
We love you, Princess Twilight!
We love all the princesses!
I guess every pony loves a princess.
Those people in the audience are fucking inconsiderate as hell. Especially that one guy that instigated it. Like, bro was talking. You're just gonna fucking interrupt him? Sure, he's not a princess, but he's a princess to me!
My little
Like, if I were there, I would have been like, hey! Like, if I were Twilight, I'd be like, hey, don't interrupt my boy! Shut the fuck up!
pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Spike! Spike?
Damn.
Help?
Spike, we need you.
Of course. What can I do? Whoa, what happened to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Spike.
Too many sleepless
I
nights.
just need a quick nap. Napkin, tell the delicate doll.
She's been awake 3 straight days preparing for the summit. We need to make sure she gets some rest today. She'll never be able to attend the welcome reception in this condition. Can I count on you to see to it that she isn't disturbed?
I promise, I won't let you down.
He's just a baby!
Perfect. Not
Just
on my
close the fucking window. That blocks out sound.
Excuse me? Can you keep it down a little? Oh no!
Wait, how the fuck did he get there?
I'll give you birdseed, worms, anything. Just please stop singing before you wake the princess.
Damn. Yeah, just close the fucking window. This will go well. It's so true. Putting a bunch of responsibility in the hands of a literal child. Need I remind you? Spike is still a child. He is a baby dragon. A lot of people that watch a lot of media forget that a lot of the characters in like children's media are children themselves. Like Aang in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Sure, you can be annoyed by a lot of his actions, but you gotta remember at the end of the day, he's just a kid. Like, yeah. Just close the fucking window, right? Unless
Hi,
you already
fellas.
did and I just didn't see.
Sorry to break up your game, but there's sort of an important diplomatic summit kind of thingy going on, and it involves a princess needing to sleep, and maybe you could move your game somewhere else?
Those are beautiful flowers.
The princess thanks you for your understanding. Excuse me, do you have to do this right now? Oh no! Are those dragon sneeze trees?
I was wondering why his
Oh,
eyes look
these
so
are too
red.
top-heavy. Wouldn't take much to bring these beauties down.
Can't you just wait a few hours?
Sorry, it's a
His eyes
public
do not
hazard.
look good.
Got no orders.
Well, I've got my orders too. Princess Twilight.
Princess Twilight? Oh, why didn't you say so? Gee, I reckon they'll keep a few more hours.
Good thing I got the princesses on my side. Come on! Excuse me, sir! I really need you to stop right now! Oops.
Let me guess, the noise? Sorry, but we can't have a broken water main.
What, you couldn't do this yesterday?
Hey, pal, I'm just trying to make sure everything runs smooth for the summit.
But there is no summit without Princess Twilight, and she needs things to be kept quiet around.
I have seen this episode, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember. Something tells me that these things that are being postponed because of the noise, while it's a good thing because they're keeping Twilight from waking up, will still bite him in the ass later because the summit will go horribly because of poor upkeep.
Around here. So if you don't mind,
All right, if that's how she wants it. But if something happens, it ain't my fault.
That is fair. That is absolutely fair. I understand.
Princess Twilight will be rested, Princess Cadence will be proud, and Princess Spike deserves a little reward.
Where'd you get that?
Princess Spike.
Roll credits.
I'll tell you something, all right? I worked forever on this speech, and I know I have work.
Hi. Can I help you?
My friend here, the distinguished pony from up Manhattan, and I are in a bit of a pickle, and we need the Princess Twilight to resolve.
Whose voice is this? I know that voice. Who else does she voice in the show?
And I are in a bit of a pickle, and we need the Princess Twilight to resolve it.
Isn't Muriella one of the cows? Or Muella, whatever the fuck her name is?
Can you talk a little quieter and maybe come back later?
Oh, sure now. Gosh, I wish we could, but we're both supposed to give speeches about our local economies in 5 minutes, and we've been booked in the same hall.
I had the room first, and let's be honest, my speech is more important.
Point of order there, sir, but I think you'll find...
Pizza? Or coffee? Pizza? Coffee. I just realized, wait, those have pepperonis on them. Pepperoni is meat. Ponies don't eat meat. Couldn't have put vegetables on the pizza? I mean, then again, ponies don't eat pizza, but like, it's quite drilled in from like season 1 that despite the fact that the ponies eat a lot of things that humans typically eat, they still won't eat meat. So, then again, there's literally the episode in season 1 where Twilight, Applejack, and Rarity are roasting marshmallows or making s'mores for a sleepover. In case you don't know what that means, marshmallows are made from gelatin. And the gelatin that they use to make those marshmallows come from horses. So, ponies eating s'mores is an act of cannibalism. Yeah.
That my
is the more important one, don't you know?
Look, yous is gonna have a lot of unhappy delegates on your hooves unless we get a ruling from Princess Twilight right now.
But in this case, if one's
Let
about
me see
pizza
what
and
I
one's
can
about
do.
coffee, then that means I honestly think that pizza is the more important one. Because I'm not really a coffee drinker. Do not try and wake her up.
Does something need scheduling?
Oh, yeah. 2 delegates have speeches booked in the same hall. What do I do?
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I need an answer. But Twilight can't even think straight. Oh my gosh.
I can't think
what
straight
am I
either.
supposed to do?
Well, what did she say? She picked me, right?
Hey, hey, hey. Let's not be too hasty there, good sir.
Granny Smith! That's Granny Smith's voice actor! I finally figured it out!
I got a feeling she went with me.
Hey, if she didn't pick me, it ain't hard to see that as an insult to all of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
And it'd sure be a shame to see something like a scheduling issue create a nasty old rift between Winneapolis and Ponyville.
So,
Winneapolis.
what did the princess say?
Come on now, spit it out.
Hold on, I want to make sure of something. Where is Minneapolis? It's Minnesota, right? Yeah, I was right, Minnesota. So the fact that one has a New York accent and then one has a Minnesotan accent makes sense with where they're from.
She said that, well, she said that she wants you to share it.
If that's what the princess wants, what are you gonna do?
The princess is always right. Now
Listen,
there you
no
go.
hard
We got a
feelings. This
solution.
is not about you and
I
me.
have no
right? I mean, this is.
Honestly, I would have just told him the truth and say, she is so exhausted right now. I tried to ask her what to do and she said, put the hay in the apple and eat the candle. So do with that what you will. She can't help you right now.
Oh, back to more important things.
Me at 3 a.m. when no, never mind, not finishing that sentence.
Combining those two talks was a disaster. The hall was overcrowded and the speakers just shouted over each other.
Huh? But
why would the princess have made such a decision?
By order of Princess Twilight, be quiet!
I was really looking forward to the don't spend all your bits speech, but when I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend.
Your friend took your seat? Big deal. Why don't you just...
No offense, but I don't need some random dragon's opinion. I want to hear what...
Spike gets pushed to the side way too often in this show. Show him some respect! Bitch! Put him here.
Princess Twilight thing.
Fucking stuck up bitch.
The princess says no friendship should end over a seat. You should forgive your friend.
Of course! Oh, the princess is so wise.
I could tell these delegates anything as long as they think it came from Twilight.
Spike.
All right, who's next?
This is... B, you were right. This can only go well. Totally. Honestly, though, I feel like Spike, at some points, would give relatively decent advice. From being around Twilight and learning about her lessons in friendship for so long. Yo, cool design.
So, how can Princess Twilight be of service?
Well, as host city, the Canterlot delegation feels it's only right that we should get passes to every meeting and party, yes?
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I mean, Princess Twilight doesn't think that seems fair.
Yes, very well. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it, old chap?
I forgot his name, but I do remember
This
him.
is great! I just took care of a whole bunch of stuff that Twilight won't have to worry about when she wakes up!
The fact that Spike feels like he has to say that Twilight is saying all the things he is just so people will fucking listen to him is just so sad, and it's so unfortunately common for children. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was never really taken seriously because I was a kid. I was an autistic kid. What the fuck did I know? All I cared about was myself. Well, that may have been the case in some areas. But, like, that caused people to think that I didn't deserve to be listened to. And it was just so frustrating. Knowing that no one was ever really going to pay attention to my needs. Sorry, this isn't therapy. I got way off track there. Spike deserves better.
Wonder if any pony else needs
Not
a
from
princess
Twilight. From just the general public.
If I can check a few of these meetings off
Spike,
Twilight's
no.
schedule, then when she wakes up, she won't have to think about anything but the reception.
That is a lovely sentiment, but don't push it too far.
Says here you have a meeting with Princess Twilight?
Yupper, she wanted me to prep her on all the different gemstones in the Citizens of Equestria statue before the reception tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'd rather, tell the princess directly.
Well, if it helps, you can call me Princess Spike. No, it's all right. The princess asked me to take care of a few things for her. That's why I came to find you.
If you say so.
The princess says so.
Okay, let's start with Topaz.
I'm here for your 2 o'clock.
Dude, I had an apple
I'm
for the
supposed to be
first
briefing
time
Princess
in like
Twilight on the progress with
years.
the water main.
I speak for the
It was so
princess.
good,
Oh,
actually.
wow. Can I start fixing it again? I'm getting a little worried, to be honest.
Actually, Twilight still needs a rest, and her no noise policy is still in effect for a few more hours. Sorry.
Hey, Spike, what's going on?
You know, just setting him up and knocking him down.
What do you mean?
Not only have I kept things quiet so Twilight could sleep, I also took care of all her afternoon meetings so she won't have to worry about them when she wakes up.
Are you sure she'd want you doing that? There are so many things to keep track of at this summit.
Nah, don't worry. I got it covered. I know Twilight so well, it's easy to make decisions like her.
That is a
okay.
that is a fair
Well,
thing to think.
thank you
but
for
there
keeping
is
Twilight's
limits.
stress level down. As long as that's the real reason you're doing it.
Well, why else would I be doing it?
You're not enjoying speaking for Twilight a little bit?
Enjoying it? No way. The only things I'm doing by order of the princess are for the good of the summit.
I think people just need to, like I said, people just need to be reminded that he is a child.
Order of the princess.
Now this is going too far.
By order of the princess.
I would eat the shit out of those cupcakes. Oh my
Order
god.
of the princess. Princess life is good.
It sure is. But it's also hard work, isn't it?
It's not so bad.
Spike, I'm concerned you might be abusing your relationship with Twilight.
What are you talking about? I'm a great princess. I mean, Twilight's a great princess, and I've been working hard to help her. When 2 delegates had a falling out, I'm the one who fixed their friendship. I listened to that pony drone on about gems for 45 minutes, so Twilight wouldn't have to. I moved a polo match away from the tower so she could sleep. And I didn't even eat that delicious-looking statue. I'm a decision-making master. Okay. So maybe I did get a little carried away making decisions, but it's not like anything bad happened.
You say that. What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say?
This is unexpected. I'll go shut off the main. You get rid of the water.
Dude. Okay. I thought he was just going to go eat them. That's only gonna make things worse.
At least the statue's okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Step away from...
Oh, bless me.
I would have started crying right then and there.
Oh my! What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, there was this polo game and...
How could you let a water main burst on Canterlot's most important day?
Hey, don't look at me! Princess Twilight said to stop working on it.
Well, what about these trees? I ordered them trimmed to avoid just such a situation.
Well, the princess told me to stop, Bub.
Why would the princess make such horrible decisions? This all could have been prevented.
Please, every pony, listen! I'm so sorry all this happened!
What are you apologizing for? These were Princess Twilight's awful decisions.
I'm about to blow my stack on Princess Twilight, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I'll not let Princess Twilight give Canterlot a bad name in the eyes of Equestria. Come on, every pony. Let's go give her a piece of our mind.
Please! You've got it all wrong!
Oh, fuck me.
What is it now? There's an angry mob here that demands satisfaction.
It's just that, we don't want to wake the princess, do we?
Wake her? What? You're telling me that she's asleep?
Princess, we must speak at once.
She is sleeping!
I'm glad you're here, Spike. We've got a lot to do. Do you know if the water main was fixed?
You seem well rested.
I haven't slept like that since I was a filly.
You haven't? Well, at least I got one thing right. And it was the one thing Cadence asked of me. Maybe I did do a good job today.
You took it too far, though.
Fancy Pants!
Fancy Pants is his name.
Don't play games with me, Princess. You know why I'm here.
Is this about the special privileges you wanted? Because this seems a little extreme.
Special privileges? The last thing on my mind is special privileges.
What's going on, Spike?
You needed to sleep. And Princess Cadence told me you weren't to be disturbed. And there was this bird, and well, long story short, I made a few decisions on your behalf.
A few decisions?
Well, maybe more than a few, but I had good intentions. Honest! Until I didn't anymore. I'm sorry, Twilight. I guess I got a little carried away. It just felt so good to have ponies caring about my opinions on such important matters. I guess I was just enjoying feeling like a princess.
Well, Spike, one of the most important things a princess can do is realize when she's made a mistake and fix it.
How do I do that?
You could start with them.
Hi there, every pony. So, I guess I owe you all a pretty big apology. It's funny, here we are at a summit that brings together ponies from all across Equestria, and all I could think about was myself. You all came here to celebrate the things that make each of our cities so unique and special. But instead of getting into the spirit of things like all of you, I used my friend's position to make myself feel good.
The Canterlot Ruby goes here, old sport.
And ours goes here, don't you know?
Why am I actually about to cry? God, I haven't cried at a My Little Pony episode since I watched Twilight's coronation.
Give me?
Sure.
When I was
You know,
12.
the whole idea of the statue is that when each of us plays our own small part, it
10
adds
years
up to
ago.
something grand.
Quite. Just like how all our cities make up the beautiful land of Equestria.
I hereby dedicate the Citizens of Equestria statue to every pony who plays their part, no matter how big or how small.
Oh no, 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 no. Why would you grab those in the first place? Can you not see? Oh, that is so mean. That is so mean. Hold on, I need to know. I need to know. Jason? Oh, then Manhattan. I need the Winnie. Tabitha St. Germain. That makes so much sense, actually. Wait, does Tabitha St. Germain also voice Granny Smith? Hold on, I need to know. Because her Manhattan, not her Winneapolis delegate voice sounded a lot like Granny Smith. Oh yeah, Tabitha St. Germain. I knew it. I knew her voice sounded familiar. I had no idea that Princess Luna, Granny Smith... Well, I knew that Princess Luna and Rarity had the same voice actor. But I didn't know that you could add Granny Smith and Winneapolis delegate to the mix. To be fair, I didn't really know about the Winneapolis delegate until today. So, yeah. Alright. I have some homework to do. That is actually due today. So, I'm gonna go to full screen, or full cam, and see, never mind. This was really fun. I gotta do this more often. I'm definitely gonna do this more often. Now, I have some peeps over there on the desk, so I am going to fuck up those peeps. Alright. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you whenever. Next stream probably is going to be, Orange's SMP. Don't know when that's going to be, but it's probably going to be that. Depending on my mood. So, alright. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Expect this VOD up on YouTube, on my VODs channel, in about the next couple of hours or so.